Welcome back to High Tempo, episode 77. This episode is Jeopardy, number 2, with our 3 guests, Tebow, Sandal, and the returning champ, Scuba.
That's me.
How we doing?
I'm back.
Better than ever.
This should be a lot of fun today. We got a couple new categories, a couple old ones. First category, random 2010s NBA players. It was definitely my favorite of the last one, Scuba.
Oh, yeah, I
Least
love that
favorite.
one.
I hate that one.
What? You had a miracle in that one.
Oh, well, yeah.
Jared
but you get lucky.
NFL stats, team/player, NBA records. Where did he go to college? And what did he say?
What did he say? Wait, is the video going still?
Yeah, I restarted
I'll just double checking.
it. Yeah. Now you got to make me double check.
This is going to be a battle. I'm excited.
Yep, plus you got to give your predictions.
Oh, yeah.
This is a star-studded lineup here.
Predictions. This is tough. There's some questions tailored towards each of you. So,
That makes sense.
I think
Yeah.
it's gonna end up being Sandal because he has the best of both worlds between both of them, but it won't be by a lot. Tebow will probably come in second, and the returning champ might get beat here pretty good, but who knows?
That's
I'm excited
all right.
for what did he say.
Yeah, that's
me
probably
too.
going
I'm
to be my
excited for
favorite
that one.
category.
That one's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
There's some, what did he say is not basketball players and football players.
Like, what is
like
what
announcers?
did he say?
It's just quotes from
Okay,
people.
okay, that's what we
Okay.
thought.
It's just quotes.
Okay.
And it's like athletes or just anyone?
Both.
People in the sports
Both.
world.
Okay.
It's
okay.
both.
Imagine it's like somebody random, like a Parker quote.
Who said this?
All right, so we gotta
Rock, paper, scissors for
again?
first one.
Sorry,
All right.
Tebow. 3, 2, 1.
Sandal.
Oh,
I still want scissors. All right, I'm gonna go with very random one. Let's go with NBA records for 300.
NBA records for 300.
33?
Good choice.
This NBA player holds the record for most threes made in a season by a 7-footer.
Yep. That go to you. That was
Tebow.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Nope.
Porzingis.
Nope.
Is it Karl Anthony Towns?
Nope.
Really?
Huh.
Wow, that one is
This,
tough.
I didn't think this would be this tough.
What?
Did you like change the question up from?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean, in the league currently, I think that's kind of obvious.
Someone guess. I might have it.
Wow.
Think
I
about
cannot
best
think.
shooting big men in the league.
Aaron Baines.
No.
Brooke Lopez.
Brooke
Oh,
Lopez.
duh. That
Brooke
sucks.
Lopez.
Good
That's
job, Trevor.
Thank you. Thank
Is that
you.
300?
300 to Tebow.
I hate
Oh,
Brooke Lopez. I think he's trash.
let's do NFL stats team player 200.
200. This NFL player led the league in interceptions in 2020 with 10, not including playoffs.
Xavier Howard.
I'll give it to you.
Sorry.
200. 1,
Dang.
2.
This is gonna
This
get
is not
ugly
a
really
this is
fast.
not a good start.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna get ugly really fast.
Let's do where did you go to college for 400?
For
Going
400.
diagonal.
Brooke Lopez.
That Stanford.
Stanford.
Good one.
That's so weird.
Great.
Brooke Lopez on your team.
Boys, shout out Brooke Lopez.
All right, let's go with let's do a little easy one. Let's go. What did he say for 100?
Oh yeah, I should.
What did he say for 100?
Okay.
Hope it's easy.
We talking about practice.
Yep.
Oh,
Scuba.
AI.
AI.
Let's go.
they're on the board.
I like that category.
Yeah, that was a
That's
good one.
cool. Everyone's on the board.
Everybody's
quick.
on the
That's
board
good.
quick.
That's good.
Unlike last time.
Score update. Sandals at 400. Trevor's at 500. Scuba's at 100.
Could I get what did he say for 500?
I knew he was gonna pick up 500.
The hardest question.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Okay.
It is not a basketball player or football player.
Okay.
Okay.
I dribble heads off the floor, not a ball. This is not a game, kid.
Conor McGregor.
Whoa, I did not know that.
It's an Instagram beef with Draymond Green.
Really?
Yeah. He's wearing a CJ
Wow.
Watson jersey.
Yeah, and
Oh,
Draymond
yeah,
Green
they
thought
were
it was
going
him.
at it one
I didn't
time.
know that was what he said, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I never would have guessed that.
I drove. That's nuts.
Great. Now this chump's got a huge lead.
This chump.
Thanks a lot, Nimrod.
Tebow's sitting here with 1,000 now.
Oh my god.
That's a huge one. I thought that.
I had to wear it.
I thought that'd be a way harder question. I thought I had to get
That was
hints.
quick.
Yeah, that was nuts.
I thought you guys were gonna know it.
I did not
we
know
gotta
that.
finish the diagonal. We gotta go random 2010s for 100.
Yep.
Random 2010s for 100. This current NBA small forward was drafted 20th overall by the Chicago Bulls in 2013. He is still in the league today.
Wait, 2010 or
13.
2013? No,
McDermott?
Nope.
he was like 2015.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
before
top
his
10.
time.
I think he was top
2013.
10. Still in the league today.
Yeah.
Is he still on the Bulls?
No.
Okay.
No.
I figured.
We all know this player.
Yeah. Damn, this is the 100 one?
Yeah, I can't believe this is
Wow.
hard. This shouldn't be hard. Think about random players
Yeah, but-
you know.
20th overall?
In what was 2013?
Has put up some insane stat lines in his career. I don't want to sit here. This one should be easy. But not insanely good.
He played a couple years for the
Insanely
Bulls.
good.
Like some of the worst stat lines in
2013,
NBA
that was
history.
2013 was
Tony Snell.
Tony Snell. I don't know how you guys did
20
it.
minutes, zeros on the board.
I didn't know what else I had to say.
Oh my
Oh, why did we not know that?
I thought Bulls.
Shout out Tony
20th.
Snell.
Tony Snell would be the first random player you thought of.
Wow, I didn't even think about that at all.
Tony Snell, the man.
Oh my god, Scuba.
The cornrow killer.
He was a beast in 2K14.
Nuts.
Let's do NFL stats team player for 400.
For 400.
Yeah.
This NFL team led the league in field goal attempts, however, had 4 less field goals made than the leading NFL team.
Minnesota Vikings.
Nope.
Yep. Detroit Lions.
Nope.
Raiders of God. Or less
Raiders
field
of
I'm just trying
God.
to think of a team that missed a lot. That my Vikings really one I thought.
Or a
of.
team that would kick a lot. Is
Yeah.
What would it use? What it would
Who doesn't have the Denver Broncos.
No.
The Miami Dolphins.
No. This team was bad this year.
All right.
Yep.
The Jets.
No.
Jags.
No.
The Bengals.
No.
We're just naming teams at this point.
Go.
Oh, I don't know actually. I forgot.
Yep. Giants.
No.
Eagles.
No.
Football team.
No, you guys are right
Cowboys.
here. Cowboys.
Oh,
we named them all in
We
that
named all of
division.
them.
Oh, man.
Dude,
worst
Tebow is
400?
Tebow is killing us.
It is Tebow in the lead with 1,500. Sandal with 400. Scuba with 100.
It's got to be that jersey.
It's gotta be
Tebow
a jersey.
Wow, stupid Cowboys.
Speaking of jerseys, we're gonna go with where'd he go to college for 300.
Where'd he go to college for 300? Marlon Humphrey.
Ooh.
Wait.
Ooh, so this is NFL too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting that.
Neither
NFL.
was I. Tennessee.
No.
It was Ohio State?
No.
Oh.
Wow, I do not know this
Marlon
one.
Humphrey.
Can we get a conference?
I don't actually really know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the conferences that well. It's not Big Ten, and it's SEC or ACC. I don't know which
Okay.
one.
Yep. Georgia.
No.
So ACC or SEC.
I think they're in the SEC.
Auburn.
No. Okay, they're definitely in the SEC.
Okay.
Arkansas.
No.
Yep. Bama.
Bama.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? You didn't know Bama was in the SEC?
He said SEC or ACC.
How much was that worth? I can
Four.
those
That was
conferences.
Let's continue.
That
I
was
think it was
400.
It might have been 3.
I think it was 3.
Yeah. I
Oh
think
yeah, it was 300.
300.
Yeah, because Brooke Lopez was 400.
Yep. All right.
Okay, Sandal.
So,
yeah, I get those conferences so messed up.
Let's do like an insanely hard one. Let's do random 2010s player for 500.
Okay, this is the other hardest
This
question.
is the one that was hard as in the last game.
This is nuts. This NBA point guard attended Arizona and was drafted with the 11th pick in the 2009 NBA draft. Notably played with the Raptors and Bucks. He is bald, and his last season in the NBA was 2019.
Jared Bayless.
Holy moly.
Whoa, that was one heck of a guess. Oh my God.
What?
I might give
That
up.
was nuts.
I haven't heard that name in so long.
Yeah,
I would have
haven't
So
never
either.
guessed
what
that
part
either.
gave it away?
The Raptors, honestly, and the bald on
The bald. He's
And
like-
Really?
I wouldn't know that he went to Arizona, but like I kind of remember after the bald. The bald pretty much gave it away, honestly.
Really?
This is not good.
I did not think that'd be the part.
Jagger, I know how you feel.
Hey, at least
This ain't fun.
you have one on the board.
Okay, so in first place, we have Trevor with 1,500.
Yeah, we don't gotta remind him of the score.
Second place, we got Sandal with 12 and Scuba in third with 100. Sandal?
All right. Let's do where did he go to college for 100.
Wait, could I point out the hardest two questions Ethan thought were answered immediately?
Yeah, and then the 100 one took us the longest time.
Where do you go to college for 100?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Calvin Johnson.
Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech. He's fast. He is fast today. He came in here to win.
Came on my A game. We're gonna do NBA records for 400.
NBA records for 400. The NBA record for most assists in a game is held by who?
Scott Skiles.
Damn,
Man,
Tebow.
you're killing it.
It's like 20 something.
I think he has 30.
30, yeah, 30.
Holy
Wow,
moly,
this is
Tebow.
nuts.
You
This
just
ain't
keep
good.
rattling them off.
We got to
I
start
almost
going
said
off
John
here, Scuba.
Stockton, but
You
we're
gotta
gonna
start going on.
we're gonna go. What did he say for 300?
What did
What did he say?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Marshawn Lynch.
Holy moly. He is nuts. Was that for 300?
Yeah.
Okay. Tebow now has 2,300, jumped up from 1,500 to 23 pretty quickly.
Might as well give him my 100. Jeez, oh Pete.
We'll do the same category for 400.
What did he say for 400? LeBron is not a first ballot Hall of Famer. Quote,
Ooh.
That sounds like something Scottie Pippen would say.
no.
Oh,
Quote from around 2013.
2013.
I think he said this after LeBron
Yup.
lost in the finals.
Is it Paul Pierce?
No.
Oh, that sounds like something he would say.
Is it Skip Bayless?
It is Skip
Oh
Bayless.
my God.
God.
Dude, he just keeps going.
Stupid Skip Bayless.
Skip Bayless is
First ballot Hall of Famer.
That's
What?
nuts.
Skip Bayless is like so entertaining, but like he's just so wrong all the
dude,
time.
And how can you say that in 2013 when he was like in his prime? Like he still
Yeah.
had so
He
much
almost won
time
a
left in his
unanimous
career,
MVP.
too.
And what? How do you still have a talk show? Like,
Yeah,
how are you
exactly.
still on air?
I mean, does he actually believe that though?
yeah,
Probably
No,
not.
no.
Good point.
He just says it.
we talk about this a lot.
yeah.
For clicks.
Yeah.
We'll go. Where do you go to college for 500?
Where do you go to college for 500? Josh Gordon.
Ooh.
Wait, Josh Gordon.
Ooh.
This one's tough. It's a good school. Good basketball school.
Who is?
And good football
Josh
school.
Gordon's
I
that
can
wide
only-
receiver, played for the Browns that got like kicked
Oh.
out
Yeah, remember for the drugs?
of the
He's like the face of marijuana in the NFL.
What is it? Duke?
No.
Oh.
No, they're good at both sports.
Oh. Okay.
Basketball and football.
Yep. Wisconsin.
Nope.
Josh Gordon.
That's
That's a good guess.
that just feel like that's wrong, but it feels right, but it doesn't feel right because it should feel right. I don't know. That's like right in the right area.
We're gonna go West Virginia.
No.
That
Like-
seems like a good
Yeah,
guess.
you got
too.
some like good teams in
Yep.
here.
Texas.
No. That's another good guess.
No.
Huh.
This team is like I
Yep.
put this team,
Oregon.
No, but
I was
I'd put this team in this echelon that you guys keep naming.
I would ask for conference, but
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you what conference.
This one is tough.
good at both sports.
Green.
Green. That throws me
Green.
off. That throws me off hardcore.
What other? I'm not gonna
Someone's
get
just
this.
gonna think of the green school.
Yeah.
They're good
Yep.
at
Green.
basketball right
Yep,
now.
Baylor.
It's Baylor.
Oh,
good
yeah,
job,
they are
Spence.
good at both.
How much is that one worth?
500.
Let's go.
Big time.
Not bad. Not
Let's
bad.
go.
Yeah, green definitely was.
Yeah.
That threw me off hardcore.
Yeah, it did.
But I think when I said they're good again, like,
Yeah.
that really green
Yeah,
team
they
is
are. They're
really
good at both. That is
Yeah,
very true.
yeah.
Especially when he was in Baylor, they were good at football. That was RG3 days, I think.
Around there.
And then
yeah.
after that came who's the big dude? Sean Oakman.
Yeah.
Sean
Are they
Oakman
are they
was-
good now? I've been keeping up with Baylor.
Baylor
much.
football?
Yeah.
I'm not
who was
really
that
sure.
one coach? Art Briles. After he left, they haven't been doing
Yeah, I don't know
much.
much about their football program no more.
Scuba, your pick. Who you
College
got?
200.
College 200.
Finishing it out.
DeAndre Jordan.
Yep. Texas A&M.
Nailed it.
There you go. I was gonna say some Texas school.
I was going to say Texas.
No, I was gonna say
Yeah.
Texas too.
Texas.
Let's finish. What did he say for 200?
What did he
Tebow
say
knows
for
all
200?
these.
I'm going to drink a lot of Budweiser tonight,
I don't-
Tracy.
I don't know
man.
this one.
Oh, it's this is recent, isn't it?
I mean, last 5 years, 6 years.
Yep. Big Ben.
No. Oh, that was...
It's a QB. I know. I feel like I just gave a huge hit, but like,
Is it Phillip Rivers?
No.
Oh.
Holy moly, you guys are like right in the right
Yep,
generation.
Drew Brees.
No.
Oh my God.
Yep. Aaron Rodgers.
Nope. You guys are right in the right area.
Is it a QB?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
thought.
yeah. You guys are... You're shooting at the right age and everything.
Who's an old QB
Well, yeah,
that'd
he-
be drinking Budweiser?
But remember, I said this is last...
Yeah.
I might be...
Whose wife's name is Tracy.
No.
Yep. Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
Oh, man.
What was that? 200?
200, yeah.
Okay.
What did he say?
Peyton Manning. That is such a good quote.
That was a-
I'm going to drink a lot of Budweiser.
I
Not
almost
Tracy.
said Tony Romo. That's a
would've
good
been-
category.
that'd
I like
been a
that
good guess.
category.
Let's do NBA records for 200.
NBA records for 200. Total rebounds.
That like
Career.
Oh, Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain. What was that? We're 200?
I thought
Yeah.
we had to just guess who had that
I know
amount.
that-
I didn't know
I
that
didn't-
went like all time either.
Yeah, I didn't either.
that many rebounds?
Oh, man. I don't know.
NBA records.
We'll go with random NBA or 2010s players for 400.
For 400. This one is also tough, but not that
Okay.
tough. This NBA point guard had a short 7-year NBA career and was drafted 28th overall in 2010. He made notable stops playing for the Hornets and Raptors.
Grievous Vasquez.
Wow. I can't believe you guys are getting these so
I don't even know
fast.
who that is.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed
I remember
that.
him in 2K14.
He
or
was
something.
drafted in 2010. I figured he was older than
Me
that.
too. When I read that, I was like, what?
I hated Grievous Vasquez or however you say his name.
Grievous Vasquez.
So it's like, is Tebow gonna win?
Oh,
Or like, is
Tebow
it?
Is there
so-
even enough points
Is
on
it
the board
impossible?
left?
I mean, there's still
There's
1,000.
1,000.
There's about
16.
2,000 left.
There's 2,000 exactly. So
Trevor has
What's Trevor got? 4,000?
3,300. Sandal has 1,600. So you
So
can
it's
come
possible.
back. You can.
How much does Scuba got?
600.
600.
You could wait. No, you could beat me.
You
though.
can get second place. We'll go with NBA records for 500.
NBA records
Oh,
for
shoot.
500.
This is a game
The
changer.
Phoenix Suns hold the record for most points in a half. How many is it?
Yup. 79.
No.
Yep. 73.
No.
82.
No. Higher.
Yep. 89.
Nope.
Yep.
Wait,
87.
Nope.
so the
Once Tebow guesses, I'll give another hint.
Okay.
90.
Higher.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is a nuts number.
Go ahead,
111.
No.
Scuba. 98.
No.
Phoenix Suns.
This was in like 1998 too. Like this isn't like the 7 seconds or less
Yeah.
Suns.
95.
No.
Yep. 103.
No.
Oh, he's got to be close to that. His reaction.
101.
No.
Yep. 104.
No.
Yep. 105.
No.
Oh, God.
99.
No.
Yep. 107.
107
Oh
points.
my God. Let's go.
Who would they play?
107
That's nuts.
points in
Crazy.
half.
1.5.
Do you know how much they ended up with?
No, I have no idea. It's not the NBA record for most points in a game though.
It's the Pistons.
Yeah.
They put up 180.
How do you do that in a half?
How do you do it? And it's not even 7
That's
seconds or
not
less.
like including
That's
overtime or
nuts, yeah.
anything, right? Like,
In overtime after one. Oh, this is in the first half.
That's
yeah.
just,
okay.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. It could be
Yeah.
a second half score.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Okay. Lots of points here on the board still.
Let's get these 100s out of the way. Let's do NFL for 100.
This NFL team led the league in total rushing yards in the postseason.
Yep. Titans.
No.
Really? Yup. Ravens.
No. This says postseason.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
Fuck, I can't guess.
Ooh. Is it the Packers?
No.
Yup. The Buccaneers.
It's the
I was-
Buccaneers.
yeah,
I figured it had to
I
be
was
the
gonna
Super
say,
Bowl
yeah.
champ.
That was just for 100.
Yeah.
Let's get the last 100 out. 100 NBA records.
This is another one where it's going to say total, blah,
Yeah.
and then you just gotta, who's the all-time
Okay.
leader is basically. Total points.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Didn't even have time to
I don't
read
get
it.
Yeah.
Tebow's just really good at reading.
We'll do
I
random.
can't hardly even read, so it ain't fair.
We'll
I
do
have fourth
random
grade reading level. I'm almost 20 years old.
high school dropout. We'll do the 200 one.
This one?
Yeah.
Random 2010s
Yeah, it's a
NBA
random
player.
2010s player.
This NBA small forward went undrafted, but was signed by the Pistons in 2013. His last time playing in the NBA was 2015 for the Celtics.
Yup. Is it Austin Day?
No.
Oh.
He was undrafted but signed.
You might not know this player, Tebow, but Sandal and
Oh.
Scuba know
I
this
know
player.
who it is. I can't guess though.
No.
I know exactly
I
who it
think
is.
I know who it
Scuba
is.
knows who it is, bro. Scuba knows who it is.
Yep. Is it Luigi Day?
That's, I was just like, I want him to get it, not Tebow.
Luigi Day Tome, the man. Do you know
As
his-
soon as you said
Oh,
that
yeah.
he might not know it, then I was like, all right, I know who it is now.
I did not know.
that's not his real name anymore. His name is Gigi Day Tome.
Oh, that's lame. Luigi.
Like,
way
Luigi-
too
Luigi. Being named Luigi is just
How do you guys know
amazing.
him? Was it just his name?
2K.
Oh, okay.
It was Tony Snell versus Luigi Day Tome.
With a mix of Derek Fisher.
Yeah, they were. JJ Redick was crazy.
Josh Smith.
Oh,
Josh Smith.
Josh Smith was crazy.
No, he
so
was a
good.
cheat code.
Yeah, he
back
was.
then.
Gerald Green in old
Oh,
2Ks.
my word.
Gerald Wallace. Oh my god.
Did you get Scuba's score on that one?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
I ain't gonna get it, but NFL stats 500.
Okay.
Last 500.
This NFL player was the leading returner in the NFL with 1,017 return yards.
Is it Devin Hester?
No. No, this is
this year?
like this year.
year.
This season.
Oh,
Tyreek Hill.
Nope.
Cordell Patterson.
Cordero Patterson. And Tebow just sealed the game.
Yep.
Great job, Trevor.
Thank you, Spencer. I appreciate it.
Let's finish off these questions because the NBA player ones are still fun.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do the NFL stats team player.
This NFL team led the league in rushing yards per game.
Yep. Ravens.
Ravens.
I was gonna guess.
Good
too.
guess.
Good guess.
I would have guessed the Titans.
Oh, team. I didn't even see team.
How many was that? Worth 300?
Reading is pretty hard.
Yeah, just because of Lamar and their backs. I
exactly.
mean, they just don't throw very often.
Last question.
one.
Random
Last
2010s NBA player.
This is gonna be
For
fun.
300. This former NBA All-Star was drafted in 2004. However, he played his last season in 2019. This player averaged 20 points per game for one season and never reached that milestone again. Also was an All-Star once.
Yeah. What position? Is there a
doesn't
position
say
we
the
can go
position.
off of or no?
Oh wait.
People don't need a
He's
position.
a guard.
Is it Darren Williams?
No.
Oh.
I think
Who
he was
retired in
I think he was a couple
2019?
more. I didn't know he retired in 2019.
Oh.
Like he was like faceless.
So like he's not on like Tony Parker type level.
No.
or-
20
no.
yards per game one
No.
season.
Darren Williams probably. How many times do you think he probably made the All-Star game? A few times.
A few
Like
times.
when you say former NBA All-Star, like he was probably
Once.
at one
No,
time.
this was
Okay.
1 year.
2004, that was the one.
1 year he made the All-Star game. Notable stop in
Like where was he an All-Star at?
Dallas, I think.
Dallas.
It might have been with the Nets.
No.
The New Jersey Nets.
Yep. Courtney Lee.
No. This is it's a point guard. And he could shoot the rock.
Oh, I can't guess.
Is it Devin Harris?
that's what I was gonna guess, bro.
I have his basketball card.
God dang it.
His rookie Nets card, actually.
And that is the game. Final scores.
Wow.
I'll tell you.
We just got absolutely murked.
Wow. I mean, you put up a lot better fight than I did. Holy
At least you got
mackerel.
Luigi Daytomi, though.
Tebow finishes with 4,200. Sandal finishes with 2,500. And Scuba finishes with 800.
Wow.
Our scores combined didn't even get to Tebow's.
That's
Tebow, you will be a returning guest. That means you're the new defending champion.
I appreciate the offer.
It's got to be weird sitting in here with the former champion.
Hey, it ain't weird. I knew what the outcome was going to be. I was here for comedic purposes today.
Oh, my God.
So Michigan plays. Do you know when Michigan plays today?
Yeah,
1
one.
o'clock.
1 o'clock they play.
We gotta watch it.
We got to get back and watch that game.
Yep.
What are we expecting today? We got 3. I'm the only state fan in the room, so we got 3 Michigan fans. Michigan ain't played in what, 3 weeks? It's been it's been a while since they played. I mean,
Which makes me extremely
I
nervous.
think that
I'm nervous because the revenge game out of Wisconsin.
yeah, I
in
think
Wisconsin,
I think
too.
that we're gonna get blown out here.
Me too. I think it might be a 30
it very
point
well
loss.
could happen.
Yeah.
It's either a 30-point loss or a dub.
No, the
like,
thing
I don't
is,
think we lose
Michigan's
by
either
not-
going to
it's
come
not
out
gonna be
firing
close.
on all cylinders, or they're just going to
No.
be dead.
Yeah, the
That's-
game is
that's
not
it,
going to
yeah.
be close.
Because it said that I was watching something yesterday, and like when State came back from their break, they played god awful. Like they got blown out in several games. But there's been a couple other teams that have taken small breaks like this, and their first game back, they just are knocking down every single shot and can't miss. So like, I mean, that could happen with Michigan.
Do you know?
I'm really hoping that's Michigan's
Do you know
case.
like how long they've been practicing for?
They've been practicing since at least like late last week, since like Wednesday or Thursday, because they were supposed to play Illinois last week, and then that game got postponed. But I know that they've been practicing for at least like almost a week.
I'm just super ready to watch Michigan basketball again.
Yeah.
Like, I seriously, like, I'm having, like, withdrawals. Well, I started rooting for State hardcore. Like, I was hardcore.
I was rooting for him the other night.
Yeah, like, I was rooting hard.
Come on, Sparty.
Come on, Sparty.
Like, that's how much I miss Michigan basketball.
Oh, jeez.
Recent, the bracketology first one came out. Michigan has a 1 seed in it with Gonzaga and Baylor and Ohio State. I mean, we were just talking about this before the podcast, but like this is the year if Michigan wants to
win
this
it.
is the year for them to win it. With
exactly.
MSU being probably not making the tournament, Duke probably not making the tournament, UNC is pretty bad, Kentucky's pretty bad. Like a lot of the top dogs are not very good this
Kansas
year.
is only good.
Kansas is pretty good, but but then there's Gonzaga and Baylor who are still
Just
both
nuts.
undefeated and have both played pretty tough schedules. So
Can we just appreciate how great the Big Ten is this year?
Oh,
yeah.
It's
except
nuts.
for Ohio
Real.
State. I can appreciate it.
Every
over
other
Ohio
college
State.
besides
but like
them.
Ohio State is nuts though.
They are
It's
so
insane.
good.
Like, that's how good the Big Ten is in general. There's a lot of teams
And
that
the thing is, Michigan hasn't even played some of the best
Yeah.
teams in
No.
the Big Ten yet.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
ain't played Iowa. They ain't played Illinois. They ain't played Ohio State.
That's what I am
They ain't
nervous
played
about.
MSU
That's true.
yet.
I am nervous about Michigan's upcoming. Like, this whole
And
season could get
they're
flipped on
fairly
its head.
hyped up, and I don't
Yeah.
know how they're gonna handle that.
I don't know.
I would be shocked if they ended the year still as a 1-loss team. I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
going to be
Oh.
pretty difficult.
Yeah, I doubt they. I
could
bet
see-
you
I
they
could
go
see
into
him with
3
5
losses.
losses.
Yeah.
And they
End
could
of
still
the
they could
season.
still be a 1 seed, but it's just they're just gonna have it. And I don't know how much they're gonna cram pack all the games and everything
Yeah.
because, I mean, the Big Ten tournament has to start when it's scheduled to start. So I mean, I assume they're not gonna play all of the 20 Big Ten games like they usually do. Same with Michigan State; they probably won't play all 20 games, but I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how
Yeah.
Michigan plays from coming back from the break.
I'm super nervous about them handling being the number 3 team in the country.
Yeah.
Like, how does that? I don't know how this team reacts to that.
Did they play as the number 4 seed, or when they jumped up to 4? Have they played a game yet?
I don't think so.
When was their last game?
I think they did, and I think they played Minnesota.
Was
and
that the
got
game they
murked,
lost?
And they only went.
Yeah.
I think they went down to like 7 or something.
I think
like
that was their
Oh, yeah, I
last
think
game.
you're
I don't
right.
think
Yeah.
their last game was the Minnesota game,
think
wasn't
so.
it?
Was it?
I'm pretty
Left
sure.
a sour taste in our mouth.
Yeah.
That's a bad note to leave on.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, Michigan is that's the thing about, because State came back and played poor, but they were playing bad before their break. Michigan is the complete opposite. They were playing very good, beating a lot of really good teams. So they could come out and still win this game today for sure.
Absolutely.
It
I didn't
wouldn't
get to watch
surprise me.
the State Iowa game at all.
I didn't either.
It was
what
pretty
happened?
bad.
I know it was a bad.
Yeah, I mean, State, like, in the first half, really, they were hanging around. They were down by, like, 10 pretty much the whole time in the first half, but they just can't score. Like, they really struggle to score the basketball. They force up a lot of shots. They'll use the entire shot clock and end up taking a bad shot. And especially when Rocket Watts and Aaron Henry aren't hitting their shots, there isn't much that State can do. And Hauser, because Hauser was not making a single thing either.
Those are the 3 guys that their points are going to come from.
Exactly.
That they need points from.
Is there like any adjustments that you think they can make, or is it just like
It's really just, I mean, like, because our defense really, I think we are a pretty good defensive team. We did give up almost 90 points to Iowa last game, but like, I mean, we were getting blown out.
And when
anyways.
you're not scoring the ball, it's a lot easier to score it on.
Like, I mean, it's just weird because we don't have the Rocket Watts from last year, especially in the second half, was a really good player next to Cassius Winston, where he could kind of get us a bucket whenever we needed it. Same with Aaron Henry. Aaron Henry was a guy who you give him the ball, he'll probably go score, where this year he's not doing that. And I think having Cassius last year really took the load off of those guys because they didn't have to be the number 1 option with the ball all the time. And this year they're just kind of struggling to become
quite adjusted to that role.
To become the ISO number 1 players, which at this point in the year you kind of have to adjust to it.
And it is tough with Aaron Henry and Rocket Watts because they just went from getting everybody's third best defender, third best wing defender to getting the best.
Yeah.
You know, they're getting who was guarding Cash last year. So
and it's just
it's a whole different
they
game.
were really hyped up coming to this year too. I mean, Aaron Henry was supposed to be a first-round pick. Now he's, maybe going to be undrafted. Rocket Watts was a lot of people's preseason breakout player of the year in the Big Ten. He's been worse this year than he was last year.
He's tough to watch for me.
And the main adjustment that Izzo needs to make is just like get rid of Foster Loyer. Like take away his scholarship. I'm just kidding. No, I mean he just is not such a big defensive liability, and he's out there because he can shoot, and he really hasn't even shown that he can shoot in many games this year. Yeah, some games he will, but I know that a lot of people are comparing MSU season right now to like D'Antoni's last couple years at Michigan State, where he's just playing all of the older guys and not even if they suck, kind of like Foster Loyer and Thomas Kithier, because he has nothing to lose. And I don't think this is the end of Izzo or anything, but it just sucks to see State playing this poor because I haven't really ever seen it, honestly.
Yeah, you haven't. That's the craziest
Michigan
part.
State has been so good for so long.
Well,
yeah, yesterday during the Iowa game, it said that Izzo has 25 straight seasons of above 500 records. So
Yeah.
that's going to be in jeopardy this year.
That
We
is
still have a
nuts.
lot of tougher games to play to end the year.
lots.
We're already like 10-8 right now, I think.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna be it's an interesting season in the Big Ten where like anything could happen. Like
most sleeper team in the Big Ten that you guys think could make, other than Michigan, because obviously you guys are Michigan fans, but like if there was a team to make a run in the tournament in the Big Ten, who do you guys think it would be?
It's so Wisconsin.
You think so?
It is so all the fifth years, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
It's their
it's-
last chance.
Yeah.
And like having a fit, that's
They
a
have
huge
experience
difference,
over
dude.
everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in a year like this, in a COVID year with no
Experience
fans
can
and
win you-
everything.
Oh, experience
win you
will.
those
So
games.
much. They chop on the court and they play. Like they just know what they're doing.
Yeah, especially late game too. Like they can, if it's close in the late game, it's tough for them to. It's tough to beat a team like that if
Yeah.
it's close at the end.
Yep.
You guys got any other teams? That you're, like,
Not
looking
make
out
a
for?
run in the tournament, but I'm rooting for Rutgers. I actually, really,
loves Rutgers.
I enjoy Rutgers basketball. I was watching Geo Baker play one
He's
time. I'm like,
nuts.
oh my
Oh,
god,
he's
I
nuts.
love this guy.
Ron
so now,
Harper's so good too.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
he just like doesn't look like a basketball
no,
player
he doesn't
at all.
But yeah, I root for Rutgers besides Michigan.
Yeah, Rutgers is pretty good.
No, they're fun to watch.
Illinois
they are.
is another team.
Yeah,
you gotta
I
watch
wouldn't
out
really say
for.
they're a sleeper, but
Yeah.
like
They're nuts.
they could definitely do some damage in the
Yeah,
tournament.
I mean they just have two stars in Dosamu and Kofi Coburn. Like they're a really good team. Like
Yeah.
they could go far. And Ohio State, obviously they've been rolling lately. They've won a bunch of games in a row. But
And it's Trice. What's that guard's first name?
Demetric Trice.
Demetrius or something like
I
that.
still can't
Wisconsin.
believe that story of Tom Izzo just not knowing he existed.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
wait,
never
was
recruiting him.
I never even heard the
Yeah,
story.
because
Yeah.
Travis Trice
Oh,
went
that's
to
his brother,
Yeah,
yeah.
yep. He went to
Oh.
MSU, and I think their dad went to either Wisconsin or MSU too. And yeah, Demetric Trice is one of the better guards in the Big Ten. I think that Minnesota is a sleeper team too. With
It's-
Marcus
oh yeah, they
Carr.
killed Michigan.
Yeah, I mean they're
like
very good.
they could just go off.
They could.
They're very good at home too, and obviously the Big Ten tournament and stuff isn't at home. But I think the only way Michigan State gets in the tournament is if they win the Big Ten tournament,
too. Yeah.
which is going to be very difficult to do. But
It's probably one of the hardest years
Yeah.
ever to win it.
because
Yeah.
they're gonna have to, they're not only would they have to win the Big Ten tournament, but they're gonna have to limit their losses throughout the rest of the year. I mean, they can only lose probably 1 or 2 more games max. Like probably they should go undefeated if they want a chance, but that's very unrealistic to say.
Does everybody make the Big Ten tournament?
Yeah.
Okay, I assume.
And then, but just like the top like 6 seeds get a bye, and then the other, like if you're the 1 seed in the Big Ten tournament, you don't play until like the quarterfinals of it.
wow.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
okay.
You have a huge advantage.
Because I was asked the other day whether or not they had
Michigan
one.
will have a huge advantage going into it, but I mean,
Hopefully.
Michigan won the Big Ten tournament as like the 8 or 9 seed a couple years ago.
I remember that.
When they went back to back winning the tournament. So I mean, you never know what could happen. But
Yeah, exactly.
the only team you can count out of the Big Ten, honestly, is probably Nebraska. They're pretty trash. Same with like Penn State isn't
State's
very
not
good.
Very good.
Maryland is all right. They're not very good. Other than that, though, even like Northwestern, you can't really count them out. They were ranked at one point.
Purdue's pretty solid.
Purdue's ranked.
pretty solid,
Yeah, like
yeah.
they went off, especially early
And
in
they
the
got
year.
that big dude. That
Yeah, I don't know his name.
I forgot.
yeah, he's huge.
They've always got one.
They always,
Yeah,
they had that one
big
dude always
white
mess with his
7-footer.
hair the
Oh,
whole
yep.
time. I hate Purdue, bro. I hate him so
Purdue.
much.
I'm just so excited to get a March Madness this year.
I know,
Like,
I-
we are getting a March Madness.
I'm not a huge like college basketball fan, but I'll actually like watch a lot of it during March Madness.
yeah, I will.
And it sucked not having it last year.
Oh, it
too.
did.
Like,
especially
was
for
awful.
you. It was worse for you. Than
I was
most
so
people.
sad because I really thought State
was
they
so
were hot.
good.
They were so hot.
And
They probably would have won it all.
I
but-
feel like
Oh,
they
yeah.
would have at least went to the Elite Eight, honestly, because and the Big Ten tournament didn't even get to happen, and yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be. I'm just excited for March Madness. I mean,
too.
I'm not excited to fill out a bracket because I hate filling out brackets.
Me
but-
too.
stressful.
No, dude.
It's so stressful.
Oh, yeah.
You
It's
get-
so
I get
stressful
so,
because
like-
you have to pick upsets. You can't
Yeah.
just not pick upsets. But then picking the wrong upsets
Makes you feel like an
absolutely
idiot.
Sucks.
It makes you feel dumb. Like,
Yeah.
why would I ever
Yeah.
think that team
And then
could beat
like
that
you
team?
fall in love like doing research, you fall in love with like one team and they lose in the first round and you have
Yeah.
them going to like the Sweet 16. It's
Yeah.
like why?
And then a team you have going to the Elite Eight gets beat by a 13 seed in the first
And
round.
it's like,
The
what?
team you have winning the championship loses to a 16 seed.
I'll probably have some Big Ten teams going far when I fill them out this
Oh, me
year,
too.
though. I mean, we're gonna have to make a pool of them and like talk about them on our podcast
Yeah,
and
we will.
everything.
We'll have to
be
get
really
a bunch
fun.
of our buddies together
Yeah,
and make a pool.
that would be super fun.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, any NBA stuff you guys want to talk about or anything, or college football or anything? I mean, there really isn't much going on.
No, there really
now,
isn't
huh?
much going on anymore. And that was the most we talked about college basketball in a long time.
Yeah,
Well,
Just
without
having-
like MSU and Michigan playing, and those are our two teams. It's like, what does there really talk about?
yeah. With Michigan not playing and State playing like trash.
like, what do we
What
say?
else? Talk about CMU. Like, I couldn't name a player on their team.
Oh, I could. Sean Roundtree.
I
He's
don't
still on
He's
them.
still.
Right?
I don't know.
I don't
This
know
is
if he. I don't
not
know if he's
sure.
still
Or
at CMU.
Dallas. There's something Dallas.
Dallas Morgan?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's on the team.
He really? I
don't
think
even
I've
know
seen
how
him
they're-
play
That's
one
the
year.
thing. Like I don't.
Are they?
I guess maybe.
are
I used to
they
know a
good?
lot of guys on their team like
So
2-3
did I. I
years
used to
Oh,
go
yeah.
to
ago.
a few of their games.
Yeah, but nowadays, like I have no clue.
Are they
who plays
at
for
least like
Central.
decent this year
I have no
for like
idea.
Mac? I have no
I
idea.
couldn't tell you.
I have
I don't
no
keep
idea.
up with it at
I don't
all.
either.
Yeah, well, we used to go to games before COVID.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just it. We'd get free tickets to games randomly.
Plus, I like going to them games.
Oh,
Me
that's
too.
fun.
Oh, I think they're awesome.
Especially when they had like Marcus Keene and
Oh,
Darren
yeah.
Race and
Those were
everything.
so
That was
so
those were
fun.
the most fun games.
Yeah,
ever
they used
go
to pack that place. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. And Braylon Rayson and Marcus Keene were unreal.
Yeah.
Like it was a show.
They were the
Oh, they were
Kings of Mount
so
Pleasant.
good. Yeah, they were.
It was a show when you stepped into the gym.
Exactly.
It was entertainment.
Then they would just come to our practice and sit on the bench and laugh at the other team.
That's
They
actually
came
kind
to
of
a
nuts.
game.
That is
I know.
so
And
nuts.
that was actually like before they were like because that was during the winter.
That was
so
probably
that
like
was-
the year before their breakout.
I think
season.
it was. I think because I think we were sophomores when they
Did they like sit on your bench?
Refresh.
they did for one game.
Yeah.
It was in the small gym.
Both of them.
Playing,
I
and
think-
guess who we were playing?
Claire?
Marion.
Mary.
I think that one of them posted to a Snapchat
Oh, they were
story.
taking because
Snapchat
this,
of
kid,
some
this
guy.
kid at the free throw line was like I don't know what he was like. You know when you're a rhino, like
Yeah.
they scrape their feet
Yeah.
on the ground.
He
That
was
kid
doing
was
that.
doing that as his free throw routine.
Oh,
several times.
And so Braylon took a video of him.
He said, "Dude is ice skating."
Yeah,
or something.
ice skating on the court and put it on his Snapchat story.
That's
He's chilling in Beale City, Michigan.
That was so fun. And like we used to scrimmage them. They came to like not a lot of our practices, but a few of them, and we would it would be just 5 of us freshmen versus Coach Steve, Coach Derek, Marcus, Braylon, and Coach Kim, who was the all-time shot blocker at Oakland University.
Wasn't she all American?
Yeah, she was nuts. She was like 6'5",
you guys
probably. We would get absolutely killed.
What is the point?
They would just shoot threes the whole time. Though. That's the thing, and because we would like practice a zone against them, and they would just chuck up insanely deep threes and never.
Yeah, they would not try it. They would still destroy.
No, Braylon and Marcus are like unreal.
Oh, yeah.
The first time I ever heard game range, I was at a CMU basketball camp. And Braylon Racing is like 7 feet out of bounds. And he goes, check this out, game range. And just nails it. And he looks at Marcus, goes, bro, I'm telling you, I step into the gym and you have to guard me. I was
That
like,
might be the coldest thing I've ever heard in my life. Do they both play professionally still?
I think so. I know
I'm not
Keen
sure.
plays overseas.
I
in
think
like
he won a
Italy or
championship.
I
something.
feel like Braylon plays for
Braylon
Canada.
won. He won the MVP in the Canadian basketball
dang.
league.
Yeah, they're like.
I don't know if he still plays there or not, but that was like a year or two ago.
I remember he played in like the Chinese basketball
Yeah, I
association
think
for a little bit.
Marcus Keen did. Yeah.
And one of them was having issues because in that league, you can only have one American-born or one foreign-born player on the court during the fourth
And like
quarter.
American
Really?
counts as foreign
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
What?
So like, and it was always a big dude. Like it was always big men. So like guards from America don't play in the fourth quarter.
Plus they're 5. I think they're both 5'9".
Yeah, they're both very small. That's the thing too.
That
Like if
sucks because they like if they weren't 5'9".
they would be leaguers.
There's a whole thing about because Marcus Keene went off in the basketball tournament this year.
Yeah.
Remember how he
did.
dominated?
Yeah,
Everybody was
he
saying
did.
if he's 6'3", he's one of the best. He's one of the best players in the league.
If he was if they're like 6'1", 6'2", like they don't even have to be that tall. Like you
They're
look
definitely-
you look at a guy like Peyton Pritchard for the Boston Celtics. Like he gets a lot of minutes for them, and I feel like they're a lot similar players,
Me too.
but he's like 6'1", 6'2", so he has the size advantage on those guys. Where
But the weird thing is like Keen and Racing are probably like more athletic than he is.
yeah, probably.
Like
yeah.
they're bouncy as all get
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Like Pritchard is probably a better shooter, just because he did play at Oregon.
I don't know,
which is-
dude.
Yeah, I mean you never know.
You never-
Yeah,
they're
like that
nuts.
buzzer beater that
And
he hit
Racing
against.
might be he might have the most 3-pointers in CMU history.
I think no, they're both like
It's
they
him
both
or-
are
it's
in
probably
top
him or
10
Dan
in like
Marley.
every.
No, it's the
It's DeLeo.
DeLeo.
Yeah,
It's David.
but no, because I remember we looked it up one time, and they're both like top 10 in every category at CMU, which is like minutes played, everything.
We got
like,
some good CMU
Yeah, we
basketball
did.
for a little bit. Because then we had like Chris Fowler before him.
Chris
dude.
Fowler was really
Chris
good.
Fowler. He's now. I think he's an assistant coach at State right now.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he sits on the
cool.
bench.
And like Kevin, like
Kevin.
he
Yeah,
was
Kevin
obviously
McKay.
really good.
Luke Myers he was my favorite player.
Was he the big center?
Yeah,
Yep.
big white dude.
Yeah.
Like, huge, built like a truck, skinny.
I do miss going to CMU games.
I do,
I
too.
miss like when
Me
we were in
too.
high school and we would go as a team and everything. That was always
Yeah,
really
like Todd
fun.
and Jamie always got us
Yeah.
tickets.
I
Like we
miss
didn't even
doing
they
that.
didn't even get us 2 courtside tickets.
I know.
Remember
Yeah,
we got to sit courtside?
That was super fun. when we
Sitting
did that.
courtside at a college
got-
basketball
that's
game
so
is so
cool.
weird because they talk so much. You just don't realize it. They're always talking. Like they don't shut up. There was another guy, backcourt mate with Braylon Racing and Marcus Keene, who just ran his mouth. Oh man, I don't know if I'll be able to think of him.
I couldn't tell you.
I couldn't tell you.
Me either. Oh. but he
Yeah, like
talked
that
a
buzzer
lot.
beater that Keene hit against Western, like when they came back in that. Weren't you at that game when Marcus Keene hit that crazy step back
Against
buzzer
Western?
beating
I don't think
three
I was
against
there, no.
Western?
Stewart. His hairline was all the way back. You remember this dude? No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not really.
Maybe it was just me that remembers him.
I do miss watching.
That'd
those
be the
guys, though.
craziest
Super
moment
fun.
watching, because they're
Especially
rivals.
like being imagine if we were like CMU students like in the student section at that game, like when EGB and puts that on his story every year of like the 4 year ago today memory, like
Yeah.
that's so cool.
That's so
like, that
crazy.
would have just been crazy
Oh,
to witness
Colin
that.
Fussman was at that game. He was sitting courtside.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
that is nuts.
Yeah, he was sitting courtside
That's
at
so
that game.
fun.
He has a video of it on his phone.
That's so crazy.
It's nuts.
Nuts.
Oh.
I think that about we can wrap up the episode. Don't
Yeah,
you
We
think?
got to go watch Michigan.
Yeah,
we
do.
gotta go watch Michigan.
Well, thanks for watching. I guess we're gonna have Tebow on next time. Sucks that he had to beat up on me and Scuba like
It is
that.
what
but
it is. I think he cheated. I'm not 100% sure.
Usually he cheats. So.
Yeah.
But,
I do.
I mean, what happened today would lead anyone to believe that there was some cheating going on.
That means you're coming into
He
my
hacked,
judgment.
he hacked his computer.
Yeah, I hacked on his
I
computer.
don't want to point any fingers.
What's that
nothing,
written on your
but-
hand, Tebow? Well, thanks for listening, everybody. We'll be back on Wednesday, and thanks for coming on, Scuba and Tebow.
Of course.
My
Peace.
pleasure.
Peace.
Yeah.
I'll be back one day.
Oh yeah, we'll have
Just
you
not
back.
for Jeopardy.
Jeopardy. Him or Jagger never allowed
We'll have to make a new game just for you. All right, peace out.
Later.